What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. It's Tuesday, it's a special day, and we got some free picks in this video that I'm pumped about in the Texas NC State game, and I'm going to share them for completely free. So do me a quick favor, guys, smash the like button, hit the thumbs up, subscribe, drop a comment down below if you've been cashing with me. Really appreciate it. It takes 2 seconds and it helps support the channel. Yeah, let's dive right into it, guys. I'm going to be locking these. I'm going to split it up into 3 bets. So normally I do 1 unit, which is $3,000. In this video, I'm going to do $1,000 on 3 different picks. You can choose which picks you decide to tail, or you can do it exactly like I'm about to show you. But I'm placing this bet on Bovada. So they'll hook you up with up to a $250 welcome bonus. It's legal in all of these blue states. I highly recommend you get the free money. It's easy money to add to your bankroll going into March Madness. If you don't have any ammo or you don't have a bankroll to play with, then you can't really take advantage of all the money we're going to make in the March Madness tournament. So if you need to, maximize that bankroll, get on Bovada, sign up, whatever you deposit, they'll match. And it's legal, like I said, in all these blue states. So I'll put the link down below. There's no promo code. And also, if you send me proof using my link and signing up, I'll get you in for March Madness for free. So let's dive into it, guys. We're going to go to this Texas NC State game. This is a do or die spot to get into the tournament. And right now it's a 50-50 game. The line has already flipped. We have Texas opening up at -1.5. They've already flipped to +1.5. And right now it's a pick 'em. They're both -110. Depending on the book that you're looking at. They're playing in Dayton, Ohio. It's a night game. It's do or die for both of them. So my initial lean is I do like NC State here. I was looking through Texas's roster. Obviously, when you have a guy that dominates in the points, rebounds, and assists, your team all resolves on that one guy to show up and carry the weight. And, if he comes out and has a flat game, well, then you're kind of screwed. If you have one star player, you're basically putting all your marbles in that one guy to have a good game. Whereas in NC State, they have a top scorer, they have a different guy that gets boards, and they have a different guy that gets assists. I really like the variety that NC State has. They have played earlier in the season already. Texas did beat them. It was 102-97. This game was in Texas, so it was a home game for the Longhorns. But yeah, I'm just looking through a lot of their losses, and anytime they've played a important game, they really have not showed up. You look, okay, Duke, they got wiped out double digits. Virginia, double digits. UConn, double digits. Tennessee, double digits. Alabama, Vanderbilt, we've kind of realized they're frauds. They're not the same teams as last year. They did beat them, but even Kentucky, lost by 5 there. Auburn, who's not great, they lost to them. I don't know. The teams that they're beating in the SEC are just not great teams. Oklahoma, South Carolina, Ole Miss, Missouri, LSU, those really aren't any teams to celebrate over. Then you play Georgia, double digits. Florida, there you go, a big spot you can maybe show up for. Double digits. Arkansas, 20 points. Then you lose to Oklahoma again, and then you just lose to Ole Miss by double digits. So I'm just really not impressed by this Texas team. I will say, I'm all in on Texas college baseball. They've been making us a ton of money, especially this last weekend if you're in VIP. But for basketball, I think we're going to leave them alone. I think we're just going to ride their baseball team. And then also, a very important thing to look at is the last time they played, there was 199 points scored. Well, you look at the line right now, the line is only 158.5. So that's almost a 30 to 35 point difference. I just don't know why they scored so many points last time they played, and they're predicting that it's basically 35 points less. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Both teams can score 80 plus points, but they don't really have great defense. Also, NC State, if you look here, NC State, if you look at, both offenses to defenses, you can see here, 2-point percentage really high for Texas, but really low defense for NC State. On the flip side, I was looking at this 12th best team in 3-point shooting for NC State, and then you have 321st worst 3-point defense on Texas. So if NC State gets hot from 3, Texas is going to have a rough night, to say the least. We can see here the over has hit in 8 of the last 10 games that NC State was a favorite. So let's break it up. And the first bet is going to be, this line will move for sure, but I'm going to take NC State +1. Let's do +1.5. +1.5, $1,000 to win 800. And I'm not saying that's my favorite. I'm getting exposure to a couple different angles I really like, but I do think NC State can win this game or cover +1.5. Then I'm going to go here to over 158 points. I'm going to buy half a point, so 157.5. Give me the over there. And then I'm going to combine the two. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take over 148.5. And I'm going to pair it up with NC State plus 5.5. So yeah, NC State plus 5.5 and over 148.5. I'm going to put 1,000 on that. So just a couple different angles, but I lean NC State winning, and I also lean the over. If you ask me which one was my favorite, I don't know. I would probably say the over, but again, these are 3 free picks. I'm splitting up 1 unit, so risk your units accordingly. You don't go 5 units and go all in, but I really do like these picks that I just shared with you guys. Now, guys, we had another massive day. Just want to let you guys know, Venezuela came through in the end of the game, and we had 2 units on this play. I've been doing a lot of 1 unit plays, half unit plays lately, but it was Monday, and I wanted to start the week off hot. I'm so pumped for March Madness on Thursday. And so I really want to just build our bankroll the next 2-3 days until the tournament starts, so we have tons of money to wager on these March Madness games. So went 2 units on a Monday with not a whole lot of games to bet on, and we turned it into over $10,000 right there. And then if the Spurs win, we'll cash another bet as well and go 2-0 on the VIP card. So really hot day for us. You can either get all my picks right here. There's 1 slot left. March Madness Pass, all my picks starting today through the championship game, which is April 6th. Promo code EARLY gets you 80% off. These always sell out. And then if this is sold out when you go to checkout, subscribe to the free plan. Sometimes I do restock it. And also, I do post free picks on here as well. We're like 12-5 in the last 17 free picks, and that's literally just free money. That's just you being subscribed to the Winnable, me posting a free pick, it cashing, and you really didn't have to do anything besides turn on your notifications and click a couple of buttons, and you made money. So at least hop on this free plan and get my free picks during March Madness. Other than that, guys, that's really all I got. Give me NC State in the over. Really like these picks. Everything else will be posted on Winnable for VIP. And yeah, guys, get excited. This is the best time of year. And yeah, I'm going to be working on my brackets and my March Madness Survivor pools on Splash. And yeah, by the way, if you didn't see the last video, go watch it. I placed a pretty nice futures bet on Arizona to win the March Madness bracket. So that's all I got for you guys. Good luck with all of your bets, and let's have a massive day. Peace out.